Hello, this is Professor Joe, and today's guide, in which you guys love so much, is going to be on the safari. This is like every safari in the Pokemon game, except this is now on computer. Sadly, it does not support mobile touch devices such as smartphones, or tablets, or even 3DSs. You have to play this game on a computer with a keyboard and a mouse. It costs 2,000 Pokédollar to play the game. You get 15 Safari Balls and 40 Poffins. Now, there are some legendary Pokemon you can catch on here, but you need certain items. As far as I know, there are only items for the 3 Cloud Pokemon, Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus. Rotom will appear often, but in order to get the 3 clouds, you're supposed to get 3 rocks from the mystery boxes, such as the Cold Rock. Now let me show you how this works. In order to switch from Pokeball Puffs to Safari Balls, you need to use the Q button. Now you notice that some of the Pokemon are set at certain speeds, right? Yeah. Why am I speaking to you guys as if you're really there? Alright, now you need to throw it ahead of them, or else it won't accept it. You also need to throw it at the correct distance, but as you can see, when I throw it, it slowed down. Now I can catch it, but it still has the same chances of breaking out. Sometimes you can actually catch other Pokemon by accident. See, it took a few Pokeballs to actually get it. It's gonna take a lot of time just to get this. It's actually really hard. But you also have a time limit, so if you do not get what you want within the time limit, then you'll have to pay another 2,000. But in order to move around, you'll need to use your WASD keys to move around. But I wouldn't suggest just catching random Pokemon. Just catch the ones you really want. But for this example, I'm catching some Pokemon I already have. At least until either my Pokeballs run out or the timer goes out. Yeah, it'll also start saying random messages like, "What are you aiming at?" which I found was pretty funny. But if you slow the Pokemon down, it actually increases your chances of catching the Pokemon. I feel like the Vivillon are actually easier to catch sometimes, unless it's a certain Vivillon. But sometimes, some of the Pokemon you can actually find are all forms of Vivillon except Pokeball and Fancy so far. Butterfree, Beedrill, Weedle, and Caterpie, Pinsir, and Scyther. That's all I know of so far, so if you find others, just comment them below. Sometimes you can actually find the shiny forms. They actually have shiny form animation too. As you can see, it takes a lot of Pokeballs, and I'm almost out. Just gonna use the majority of my Pokepuffins. And there you go. I'm on the last 25 seconds. Let's see what Pokemon I can get within that. Let's try this Beedrill. I always wanted to try to get Mega Able Beedrill. Let's see if it catches it. If it doesn't, I'm not going to be upset. But now we ran out, so now we can see what we caught. We can adopt these Pokemon, but we can only claim 6 Pokemon a day. So we're going to claim you, claim, wish there was a claim all button. And now I believe I claimed 6 Pokemon, so now I can't claim anymore even if I catch them. Well, I hope you like this guide, and have a nice day. If you have any other suggestions, please let me know. I am also trying to get premium again, so if you want to if you want to sell them to me, let me know. I wouldn't suggest donating because I don't really like donations, but that's what I am trying to get premium. Have a nice day.